What's up, YouTube? AK Aquatics here again. Just wanted to do an update on this tank. I haven't done a video in a little bit, but there's been some changes once again. I added some more fish back to this tank. Kind of hand-picked some of the ones that I had in the 55 gallon and put them over here. Just some of the ones that fit in better personality-wise and weren't too aggressive. I'm thinking of changing the 55 gallon to a species only Mbuna tank. That'll be coming up here in the future, but anyway, just wanted to give you a look at the guys real quick. They're all doing really good. I put 4 Mbuna back in here and then 4 Peacocks back in here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna run this tank like this, I think, for the foreseeable future. But they're all getting along great. A little bit of aggression between the Tangerine Tiger and the Red Empress and the Andouille Fire Hap. When I researched buying the Tangerine Tiger, for some reason it was stating that they don't get along with the Red Empress and the Andouille Fire Haps because of the coloration and whatnot. But I don't know, they're not fighting too bad, just a bit of chasing here and there. But that's tolerable. Everybody's fins are looking great. They don't have no fin shredding or anything going on. I really take a lot of time and effort to keep these guys' fins looking show quality without any rippage, or I just medicate and do what I gotta do to keep their fins looking top notch. But yeah, they're growing. A lot of them are getting pretty big. A lot of them are reaching about the 6-inch mark now. They still range from about 3 to 7 inches now that I put a couple of the smaller fish in, like this type 44 down here. This guy, I've had him for over a year and he has just not really grown much. He's just a small fish, slow growing. But yeah, I got all the clown loaches in here now. They're getting along good. Just a couple of Pictus catfish here. Pretty aggressive little guys, actually. They don't put up with nothing off of these Africans. But yeah, there's another. This is an albino sunshine peacock that when I got him, he pretty much got beat up and lost his entire tail. But as you can see, it grew back and he's lost a ton of color. But I think as he matures and gets older, he'll get his color back. He was really bright orange when I first got him. Yeah, a lot of these guys are growing. This albino sunburst peacock has put on a bit of size since I moved him over here to the 125. And then the sunshine's recovering from getting beat up from his initial introduction to this tank. They beat him up pretty bad, so I had him over in the 55, but they're all at a point now where they're getting along pretty well and growing and thriving together, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for probably quite a while. I might add maybe 1 or 2 more haps to this tank. I think there's 35 fish in here total, including the plecos and the catfish and the loaches and everything. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. As far as the new algae, I've been using it. I've had 2 doses now and really haven't seen any difference in the algae growth. For some reason, I've noticed that on this tubing, this used to be completely covered in algae on the inside, but that's fading quite rapidly. But yeah, the aquaponics setup's going like crazy. This sweet potatoes, ever since I moved them off over to the side here, this section's kind of fading out a bit. I need to maybe cut that off, or I might even do away with these sweet potatoes altogether and just grow something else in there. Maybe try some cherry tomatoes or green onions or something. But yeah, this is the tank for now. Keep an eye out for the somewhat near future, the 55 gallon. I'm going to be completely changing that tank and making it a species only dwarf Mbuna setup. I gotta go get some rocks and order the fish and all of that. There's still 3 fish back there that I'm going to be selling off here pretty soon. An Angara flametail and a sulphurhead peacock, and then there's a red shoulder back there too. But I got a line on a buyer for those 3, and once I get those sold off, I'll use that money to pick up the fish that I want to keep in that tank. Just gonna get a small breeding group to start out with and just let them reproduce and populate that tank back there. I might end up getting maybe 10 unsexed fish and let it kind of occur naturally that way, but we'll see. But yeah, this video is kind of getting long, but I just wanted to show you what was up with this tank and what I've done as far as changes and whatnot. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.